Stay tuned to find out how with Danny, Bella, and Serena G.
Here are 3 keys to going green.
Reduce,
Reuse, recycle.
Reduce means to lessen the amount, degree, or size.
An example of reducing would be unplugging your electronics such as laptops and cell phones to conserve energy.
What's energy?
Energy is defined as the ability to do work. There are many types of energy such as potential, kinetic, light, sound, and nuclear.
Another way of conserving energy in your house is by turning off the television and lights in your home when not needed. By doing this, you can prevent excessive or wasteful use of a resource. An example in chemistry of conservation is the law of conservation of mass, stating that mass cannot be created or destroyed.
One last way to reduce the amount of energy you're using in your home is to change your regular light bulbs to fluorescent light bulbs, which look like ice cream cones, which can decrease the heat generation in your home and lower your energy bills.
The second key to going green is reusing your household items.
Can an item be reusable?
If an item can be used more than once, it is reusable.
First example of reusing is taking old paper products and using them as wrapping paper as opposed to throwing them away. It says here that the main elements in paper, such as wood fibers, are meant to make paper last centuries if not harmed. Yet if paper is used once and thrown away, it becomes useless.
Hey, didn't see you there. But did you know saving paper saves trees, which basically saves our planet?
Another example of reusing is customizing your water bottles and cups. This makes it so that plastic bottles and cups are not thrown away as often and are used multiple times.
Cheers to that.
By reusing your water bottles, this reduces the amount of plastic in landfills where it can take up to 1,000 years to decompose.
What?
The only way to break down plastics is through photodegradation. This type of decomposition requires sunlight, not bacteria.
UV rays break down bonds holding the long molecule chains together. Plastics are simply chains of like molecules linked together called polymers, which are often made of carbon, hydrogen, and sometimes oxygen and others.
Recycling! By recycling, you can keep your world around you clean. One example of recycling is placing your paper products in the correct recycling bin and not the trash can.
Did you know that every ton of paper recycled saves more than 3 cubic yards of landfill space? That's equal to the space taken up of 3 refrigerators combined.
Not only are you saving landfills, but you're also saving 17 trees.
7,000 gallons of water.
And 463 gallons of oil. It is also important to recycle plastics so they do not pollute our world and many bodies of waters. When plastic is thrown on land, it makes soil less fertile.
Tens of thousands of whales, birds, seals, and turtles are killed every year from ingesting plastic, mistaking it for food. One last example of recycling is turning your leftovers into a compost. Food is biodegradable and can be made into a compost pile to help the earth. Biodegradable is the ability to be decomposed by bacteria or other living organisms.
Composting food waste produces nutrient-rich soil that's needed to maintain healthy and productive farm fields.
Composting is an effective way to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. When it comes to global warming, composting directly reduces carbon dioxide and other powerful gases like methane. Global warming is a gradual increase in the overall temperature of the Earth's atmosphere. Overall, if you plan to reduce, reuse, or recycle,
You can make the world a better place.
Go green! Okay,
wait, so are we all saying it? I think they're broken.
stay tuned to find out.
They're broken. Every year from ingesting plastic, mistaking it to be decomposed by bacteria or other living organisms.
Okay, can you shut off your lawnmower really quickly?
Every year from ingesting plastic, mistaking it for food.